I'd like to welcome you all to Open Minds, Open Mic. I see some new faces, some old faces, some a comedian, which I'm so excited for. And so yeah, I'm just glad that you guys could all make it tonight. And I think that we're gonna have a good time.
Start us off.
Should I start us off?
Yeah, I haven't heard from you in a while.
So I'm gonna start us off with this one. It's called This Morning. I woke up this morning, right on time. No more morning, just vibrant chimes. Heavenly bells resonating in my skull. I took a deep breath in and stood tall. Reached towards the sky, grateful for all. My aches and pains simply melted away. What a glorious day, I thought to myself. Grateful for my health and my life. My wife smiled and gave me a kiss. Swimming in pure bliss. I started a frolic and skip, did a little twist, ending up outside, sun in my eyes. The warmth matched my pride, head held high, mind at ease. Whispers from the trees told me to believe I could do anything. This must be a dream. Am I awake? Is this fate? Is my life this great? If so, I accept this blessing. No more stressing, no grief, such a relief. Finally at peace, a place my demons can't reach. Did I breach into a new reality? Better check the gravity. Falling backwards, I close my eyes. As my body crashes down, I realize this must be real life. I think I just woke up, still high. All right, so next we got Gustav. So go ahead, Gustav, if you want to take it away, buddy.
Okay. Thank you guys for this space. This is awesome. I'm going to do my second Best Foot Forward poem. It's called Holographic Universe. 1, 2, 3, check, check, check. Beamed up from Prague like Star Trek. I got lines going on to infinity. Some call me a poet and some a divinity, but I never take me too seriously. I'm living on the edge deliriously. Future evolution depends on our decisions now. We're surmounting every difficulty. We'll show you how. Words flowing out like Niagara falls in your lap like Viagra to keep that booty shaking as Armageddon's quaking. My rhyme's erect, it's never flaccid, complex like deoxyribose nucleic acid. I've been up all night, I keep going and going and going, and where this will stop, there's no way of knowing. Leo Dragon's my horoscope. I'm pyrotechnic like a great white dope. I'm on fire and everything's funny. I'm the frickin' Energizer Bunny. It's inside me, there's always more. 7 days a week, I'm on 24. Plugged in, blissed out, I'm inspired. Into cosmic consciousness, I'm hardwired. I'll live forever, I'll die trying. At light speed, I'm time defying. Real serious like the dog star, yet delirious like the drugs are. If making my own synchronicity seems like egocentricity, I have my flaws, but live life to the hilt. Love and do what thou wilt. Third eyes on like I got X-ray specs. Driven to the edge of Cassandra complex, but I roll with the shocks. We're putting everything back in Pandora's box. The golden apple goes to the fairest. I'm dressed to thrill, all hail Eris. Sacrifice to Bacchus another Red Bull while giving thanks and being mindful of all the joy that surrounds us, even when all their bullshit hounds us. Back on earth where we live life, death, rebirth, and the afterlife. And I'm sailing away. Live in the now, live for today. The river Styx we all will cross. In Hades, I'll be my boss. Non serviam, I'll tell the ruler. We'll install central air. Now that's cooler. In the underworld without a care. All my best friends are there. We'll open a club, we'll call it heaven. It'll be rocking 24/7. Orgiastic revels, I'm not joshin'. Dionysian, Hieronymus, Boshin. We like it spicy, got no taste for mild. Our party motor's running, reborn to be wild. We're quantum mechanics under the hood, meta programming for the common good. If Einstein's relativity is E equals MC squared, this means that good times are best when they are shared. Our cup runneth over a cornucopia. This underground network's created this utopia. We make the rules by which this game is played. Got a grip on the eternal golden braid. So if you're down with what we're professing, come with us. We're effervescing to these naked truths you're undressing. Love one another. It's a blessing. Thank you.
Yo,
Thank
yes,
you.
thank you, sir. Good God. Yo, Gustav, man. Yo, that, like, for real, man. Like, that was amazing, dude. Yo, I love your vocabulary and, like, just, you're so enlightened, dude. Gustav, man, like, you're my style. Like if there's a style of, like, poetry, or not even just poetry, just a style of thinking, like, you embody it. You embody that. Like,
watching you guys react to my poetry was worth coming to the event. I appreciate it. Just watching you guys freaking out was really worth it for me.
Yeah, it was insane, bro. Like, yo, it's masterful, man. Like, I love it, dude. I'm so glad, bro. I'm so glad you showed up tonight, man. Let's all just unmute real quick and just give it up for Gustav, man. Blowing our fucking minds, dude.
That was incredible.
I love it. Nothing has been perfect.
Yeah, dude. Wow. Up next, we got Ed. What you got for us, buddy?
I got a lot to make your hearts and minds pop. All right. Yeah, let's do this. My name is Ed Poetastic, and I feel fantastic. Please take the time to join my rhyme for Office Sublime. I got a comedy piece, so you know it's going to chime. And this is called, this is called, They Have Landed. To the American people, the aliens have landed. They look advanced and evil. Oh my God, look heavy-handed. The cricket coming down. UFOs cover the skies. They're not making any sounds. Oh my God, the dark's in their eyes. They look skinny and frail. They want to meet our leader. I'd say more, but I'm eating Taco Bell. Oh my God, that I paid a meter. Is he to be doing the moonwalk? That's some stellar moves. Oh my God, they gonna stand and talk. Hope our bond can improve. It appears a guy's moving towards them. Oh my, he has a Confederate flag. Oh my God, looks American to them. Let us pray if he doesn't brag. He said, we don't like your kind here. Oh my God, the great alien is ready as blaster. Oh my God, man, cover your rear. Looks like a huge disaster. I know what you're thinking. I'm not doing a fucking thing. My patience is shrinking. The great alien temper held by a string. The great alien blasted to the sky. Dim Jim ran and hide. I feel like I almost died. What a crazy, unbelievable ride. Out of the sky came Godzilla, now breathing, stomping about. Why could it be Gilla the gorilla? Oh no, everybody scream and shout. Everybody's panicking. Oh boy, what can go wrong? Oh no, King Kong, aka the Monkey King. He looks cranky and strong. There seems to be a man with a billboard. It reads, Kong versus Godzilla, place your bets. Oh my God, people are coming in herds. Hey, Hong Kong, everything is here, including my vest. This is something unrelated, but send cash to my cash app. My life is in danger just like you. Come on, show some love where it's at. I want to order something from Jumbo Juice. I know I should be scared, but who doesn't? I know I should be scared, but who doesn't want to get rich? Screw the gecko. Go Kong. Make that giant gecko your bitch. Oh yeah, here comes the gong. Godzilla rush to Kong. God, why did I buy popcorn? Come on, you big ape. Don't take too long. Siri, I said how to make popcorn, not porn. King Kong swings Godzilla around, led by a scaly tail. It's like one big freaking merry-go-round. In straight detail, Kong, aim for electric rails. Godzilla's getting angry. Oh my God, smoke is coming from his mouth. Oh my God, here comes an atomic bomb, frankly. It looks like me eating a plate of Brussels sprouts. Godzilla's breathing a huge beam. Mr. King Kong by hair. I know it's your steam. Godzilla, that was cheating and unfair. Wait, where are they staring at? A billboard for donuts and burritos? Don't stand there and look at that. They're stop fighting. Oh my God, I'm gonna explode. Oh my God, Godzilla's giving me the finger. I need a giant robot ASAP. You big green cold-blooded stinger. I can't believe I saw that. Now they're holding hands. They're probably getting something to eat. I don't really understand. What happened to the brawling heat? Don't go away. I bet everything on you. I pray on this day. Hope my credit doesn't go higher than the moon. What happened to the great aliens? A sign that says, I owe you. Oh my God, so much chaos has transcended. What are we possibly going to do? Thank you.
Oh, so good. That must have been so hard too to spit it in that voice the whole time. But it was so worth it, man. Like you couldn't have read that in any other voice. Like that was so amazing, bro. Oh, and I love that you brought out like a comedic poem because we got tonight is comedy night, man. Like yes, dude, I'm so psyched. We had music last time. Now we got some comedy, bro. I'm loving it. Ed, you the man, bro. You the man, bro. Yes, we love that. Up next, we got Bauke. If you want to bless us with them words, everybody, let's give it up for Bauke.
Here's one that is funny in my mind. Now, a lot of stuff that's funny in my mind doesn't really get into other people's minds. It kind of crawls in one ear and out the other. I'm not sure how that works, but this one's called pharmacophobia. All life is wrapped in tissue and medicines, in secrets hidden in cobwebs. Coughing up sweet inner juices, they leave sticky traces on my brain and a warm, musky scent. Inside, the slate gray shades darken, charting carved obsidian thighs, and now, wherever you go, I am afraid. My next one's called What the Meteors Said as They Fell. I remember life as a flame, he said, how my mouth felt so exposed, but yours was exposed more within the flicker frame of your eyes. Yet her words came back to him, naked and burnt, trailing smoke, and her mind dribbled trails of prose the same way wounds spill blood. Though her cherry-seared mouth, escalating touch, transcending sight, continued screaming, shedding fire and rock, until everything was undressed. Okay, and I'll give you one more. This is kind of a philosopher's poem, but hopefully it'll go over. It's just called Sadness. Is the sin of knowledge innocence? Will I, in strength, find more sanity? How did I become weak? For both innocence and strength deal unequally with grief. End poem.
Wow, that was dope, man. That was deep. Yo, it's so short, but to the point. Like, oh, that was good, man. That was good. Yeah, that was really dope. So let's give it up to my beautiful wife, Jessica.
I never have been much of a leader, but I'm not very good at following either. I do what I'm hearing, keeping waters deep and clear, while wildly willing the capture of smoke into mirrors. No longer finding my mind tethered to cheap tricks or fees, but rather feathering and falling from the tallest of trees, catching selfishly flying outward above my disease, finding more disaster pieces, bringing peaceful harmony. We're rooting ourselves deep within the ground. We're holding us up while keeping us down, grounding out soils by deep waves of sound. Slowly, you should begin to hear our drums pound. Blood is pumping hard while freedom flows wildly. Streets heaping with ghosts lit with dark fire. These echoes owe greetings of your greatest desires. The stains of our sickness, the sucking vampires. Motionless shoes, how they sing me their wrongs. They tell me they've been here for me all along. Mommy, they say, will you sing your song? I know it's late, but it won't take you long. Carrying a melody calmly without missing turns, my mind drifts back to my subconscious murmurs. He spoke of men, some so wrongly burdened, offended by brothers, freeing them from murder. How they'd use violent hands, forever grinding timelines, ideals by sounding with silence. He circles back to the blinded and unkind, capturing their pain with a snap while freeing his mind. We hear your torture from releasing screams. You've haunted our waking, you've haunted our dreams. I respect you dearly for such devious schemes, but the time for us to come out is upon me, it seems. Savages ravaging and raging on upon hidden beasts, those very same souls that you claimed as your feasts, but unseen in the night, our lives we quietly released. Now is when you learn that love won't cease with such ease.
Yeah.
Yay.
Nice.
All right. So let's all give a big open minds, laughter factory open. Welcome for Tori B.
I've even got a microphone. So
Yes.
it's not
Wow.
plugged in because I plugged it in and I couldn't figure out the sound settings. So it's just a prop at this point. So my name is Tori B. The B stands for Bentley, but I drive a Toyota for now. My parents, they were gonna name me Mercedes Porsche, but they didn't want me to be a stripper, which I think is really fitting because I was born more with the body of a bank teller, you know, just like soft around all the edges. Yeah. I'd like to say that if I can quit smoking tobacco, America can quit school shootings. Yeah. I was receiving acupuncture treatment yesterday, and I was receiving it for smoking cessation. So I had like all these needles in my body, feeling like a porcupine, and all of a sudden these big fat tears just start pouring out of my face. So I'm actually just like very happy to be here in this like opening like space to just hear what everybody else has to say and like move and groove. And thank you, Tom and Jessica, for this fantastic venue. It's honestly the greatest. So I live with my grandma, and we have little love languages. So one of our love languages is that we slather each other's backs with Bengay, and it is the most action I have had in months, let me tell you. I also spray paint her bald spots. She has like, you know, like little hormonal bald spots, and she has this fantastic red hair. And so I take the red hair spray paint and I spray paint her gentle little bald spots. Um so when she was my age, times are really different. You know, when she was my age, she already had 2 kids. And she was like, "Tori, you know, I had 2 jobs to support my 2 kids when I was your age." And I said, "Well, you had 2 kids and 2 jobs. I have 0 kids, so I should have 0 job." She did not buy this argument. She absolutely did not. Um, we don't agree on everything, though. You know, one of the things that I'm trying to get her to come around to is the concept of mental illness being a real thing. She she refuses to acknowledge the time I spent at the psych ward. She just calls it a girl's trip. And when I came home, I discovered that she was dousing my pill bottles in holy water. And I was like, "Grandma, it's not 1950. We cannot pray away psychosis. You know, we can't pray it away." I am bipolar, which means that I take all of the meds that Kanye West should be taking, you know. Um, yes, I am med compliant because I went through this manic episode where I thought that I visualized giving birth to 10 babies. And I was on the floor just like laboring super hard, doing like the breathing in and out. And it turns out that I was just really, really constipated. Yeah. So, you know, my grandma, very sweet woman. But I caught her going through my laptop, my work laptop, where she found my OnlyFans. That's right. I caught my grandma bagging mail and putting it in a closet in the garage, and she caught me bagging my boyfriend, titties and little chubby belly all out in the open. So she finds my OnlyFans page and she looks at it and she looks at me and she goes, "You look really nice, but the camera really does add 10 pounds." So that's about my tight 5. So I appreciate you guys all coming out. It's been great seeing your faces, and I look forward to round 2.
That was
That
fun.
was so good, man.
Yeah.
Yo, that was so good. Thank you so much, man.
You're gonna be on Netflix one
Yeah,
day.
we're looking forward to your Netflix special for sure. You've got what it
Okay,
takes.
listen, if it happens, you guys are all invited.
And now that we have that comedic relief, I'm gonna bring it back down again to a depressive state. This one I call my depression. It seeps deep into the soul, so slippery yet holds fast. This beast knows right where to go. It's been there so many times before. It has a nest there, a place it calls home, deep within the bones. It crawls around, tearing up everything I built, everything I worked so hard for. But it knows my darkest fears and strikes true with every blow. Its shadow casts on all my joy, tainting it, turning it foul. No one gets it. How could they? This is my depression. Oh, no. So let's all give it up for Gustav.
All right.
So this was performed originally as a collaborative poem, but I'm going to do just my side. I did this with Emily Cordes. Her book Armful of Poppies is right here. It's highly recommended on Red or Green Books. This is called.
Make sure you post a link to it.
I will do that.
I
will do that. Yeah, I also have Propaganda Poets Word Tornadoes. I just got it. It's awesome sauce. Very impressed. Yeah. Propaganda Poets, the bomb. So this is called The Fool's Journey. 0, the fool. Earth, air, water, fire. The fool's journey appears quite dire. Walking blindly off a cliff, he's optimistic but will never know if the fool will fall to his death or live to breathe another breath. Each day is borrowed. Live your life. Transcend this plane of mortal strife. 6, the lovers. Love is the law, love under will. Love is the way, the light and the truth, a unity and harmony divine. Though common sense plays little part in affairs of the heart, we attain the highest wisdom when we love. This is 17, the star, 18, the moon, and 19, the sun. You are my sun, the source of my light and inspiration. You are the moon, you light my night and give me insight. You are the star that guides this fool on his journey. In you I trust. I will love you till we both turn to dust. 10, the wheel of fortune. Each day is a new spin on the wheel of fortune. Step right up, test your luck, and manifest your will. Oh, mysterious Sphinx, what divine intent dost thou have? This is the minor arcana. With this sword of truth, I will to think. With this cup of water, my feelings I drink. With this wand of passion, I spit fire. With this pentacle of earth, I am bound to this world inspired. The fool becomes Magus, master manipulator of the elements. All is love, love under will. As above, so below. As above, so below. As above, so below. King, knight, queen, page of the minor arcana. King, queen, knight, page, from ecstatic joy to fits of rage, masculine, feminine, the yin, the yang, the trying, the failing, the storm und drang, the minor arcana's royal suits, from beginning to end, the roots to the fruits, king, queen, knight, page, the ecstatic journey from fool to sage, unite the elements into cosmic consciousness. Behold, this is the greatest story ever told. Thank you.
Yeah.
Nice.
That was great, man. Yeah, buddy. That was amazing. All right, let's keep this fire going. Up next, we got Ed. Come on, Ed. Let's do this, baby.
Let's do this. I have a Halloween poem. Little bit of delights and frights to make you have a spooky night. All right, my brother from Illinois with words of thunder. Let's do this. Woo! This is called The Mask Omen. I didn't choose the monster, but the monster chose me. This beautiful knife calls my name. I wear the mark of the bloodthirsty beast. Have no humanity or shame. I was a small boy who was ugly. Kids beat without mercy. Nobody helped me willingly. I cried inwardly. They threw me into rivers without end. The water was going through my mouth and lungs. I yelled, help, but I didn't have any friends. Oh, the deep salt water did suffocate and stung. I found this mask belonging to nowhere. The mask playfully sings. It promised to bear all my words with care, the start of new beginnings. I packed it in my backpack. I paid no mind. Its words were blissful heart attacks. I was amazed by the signs. After school, the neighborhood bullies chased me. I was a deer in the headlights. Please, just leave me alone, please. I couldn't skate with all my might. They held me down. They deeply bruised my stomach and face. I looked like a mauled clown. My blood and tears smeared with unmerciful grace. They left. I gargled with sadness and pain. My backpack roared with ferocity. It roared roars of crimson rain. It lured me with its monstrosity and curiosity. It roared, tomorrow you won't suffer no more sorrow. I smiled with a crooked smile of glee. It says their punishment will be agonizing and slow. Thank you, my angel, who will save me. The day after, there was nothing new. Bullies chased me without end. There were hyenas at the zoo. I heard someone said, put me on, my terrified little friend. I put on the mask. I felt so many screams and whimpers. It happened so fast, their bodies went completely timber. I took off the mask. There were bloody and lifeless dolls. It completed its task. Wait, was I the cause? I brought off a storm. They were butchered without remorse. The mask made me transform. The mask drifted off course. The next day, I saw a few guys chase a woman. They had animals in their eyes. She screamed for help throughout the land. Nobody came. Well, I'm not surprised. I followed them to a vacant alleyway. I put on the mask. I watched blood fly and bodies decay. It was a start, but it didn't last. I killed them all, me and my crimson hands. I made these beasts fall. My mask, I truly understand. I tried comforting the woman, but she slapped me. She had the same hate as the bullies. I was a monster of her misery. I will help to set her free. I put the mask on again. I hugged her close and tight. I just wanted the screams to end. It felt wrong, but it felt so right. I ran covered with blood and perfume, my body nestled away in the darkness. I was showered with the light from the moon. I was consumed by demonic animalistic bliss. You want to know my name? Here's the hint. Happy Halloween. Stabbing's my merry game. Would you be the next prey for my brutal crime scenes?
Yes. Yes. Loved it. Had the visual aspect and everything, bro. That was dope, man. That was fun. That was so cool, man.
Impressive.
That was awesome, man.
Gooly.
Yo.
Incredible.
Thank you.
I love the visual aspect at the
Yeah,
end
that
there,
was
dude.
cool.
You had to, oh, it was so good, man. Hey, man, I hope you come to these every Friday, man. We really enjoy you, and here at Open Minds, dude, like you're part of the fam now, so get used to us.
That black light or whatever you had on the mask, that was awesome. Wow.
Oh, thanks. I got
That
this.
was check it out. Oh, it lights up. It's cool. It's great.
Okay, so this poem's called This Morning. It was just such a morning that a divine wind found a bough and fell asleep far up in my tree. Meanwhile, down by the river, naiads played mysterious games, confusing shadows by dappling the shade. And then when I looked up, the sky was reaching for heaven. So did I. This one's called Cleaning Crew. I never know what's happened, whimpering in that given space, caught between laughter and yellow teeth. I do not deserve humility, for I am an unremarkable man. I don't yet know if shadows have covered your fields, but I do know that if you are dead, No one has yet found your body. All right.
Ooh, that was really good.
And this one's called Dreaming. I would stay in dreams singing, learning to float, if only my dreams would not melt. One more. This is a Halloween poem. It's called Out in the Yard. There was lie-down room only in that yard, with a few shallow niches for urns, and with herbs that had fallen in soft cascading rows, when autumn greenery that had nibbled consistently at spring rains and weeping sun. I still don't know where we're going. I know some think this is the place, is where it ends. I suspect we've come no further than when we began. I do not know what life we might move into, but it just seems odd somehow to finish it here.
That's cool, man. So everybody, let's give it up for Jessica.
Okay. All this suffocation of semantics pushes my psychosciatic insanity to the edge. Look around, it's the same old sane hold. Lemmings stepping off ledges. Nothing but rebels without causes. Minds empty like vases, overflowing with foolishness. Can you recall the true bliss before such senselessness? Keeping our secrets in closets, piled costumes attempting at hiding self. Is this top drawer or bottom shelf? The ticks crawl, but no talks fall, as the clock stops from culture shock. As kingdom comes, lawmen will run when the fun of tortured puns is done. While this makes happen, others will caption as we're captivated by the madness. We've created internet wormholes and new world goals, touching rainbows because we now know illusion lies. Death won't dye your soul for eternity.
Yeah. Awesome. All right. So Tori, if you're ready to make us all laugh again after all that spooky and depression and stuff, bring the crowd back up. Everybody, let's give it up for Tori.
Get myself situated. We'll get some more jokes in here. So you guys know, high school superlatives, right? Like most likely to be president, most likely to be a millionaire, most likely to get shot on a park bench while sharing peanut butter crackers with a squirrel. I was voted born to be middle-aged. That's what a group of my peers at age 17 thought of me, that I would be born to be middle-aged. And it's kind of true. So something you can't tell about me on a Zoom call is that I have a disability. I live with chronic pain. So I have a cane. Her name is Abel. Usually that one kills.
Good, man. That's so good.
I was laughing.
Yeah. So I went to high school in this very scenic part of Connecticut, and I went for my 10-year reunion, and I had my cane. And so me and Abel are walking back from the dance floor, and I'm thinking to myself, if I see a possum or a raccoon or something, I can just like thwack it with my cane, and like I'll be fine. And then out of the corner of my eye, I see this huge shadow, and there's a black bear. And I'm like, holy shit, me and my cane have nothing on this black bear.
They're not able for that.
No. So I like skirted inside and ran away from the black bear. And I lived to tell the tale. So for the chronic pain, exactly. If I lose my cane, I am disabled. That's perfect. Brilliant.
Okay, bring in the comedy, dude. Oh my goodness, that was great. For people in the video who can't read the comments, Bauke just said, so Tori, if you lose your cane, are you disabled? Because the video can't see the chats, I had to add
that. No, that's Abel the cane.
Abel the cane. So to treat my chronic pain, I use a lot of marijuana. And my grandma, she found my vape pen.
Oh.
And so, in a snap decision of telling her the truth or spitting out a lie, I told her it was a vibrator. And she just looks at me and goes, "Where can I get one?" That's how I know my grandma's horny too. Grandma's got to get it too. I'm trying to think of what I want to wrap up with. I have a couple more. So, there's like this big discrepancy between people who use iPhone and people who use Android, and Android people are like the green bubble people. And I just have to say that I don't trust people who don't have tattoos, and I only trust people with Androids. So, my dad, my drug dealer, and myself, the trifecta. And the Colvins, apparently, using Androids. Yes. Okay. So I'll wrap up with one of my favorite jokes. It is about self-pleasure. So I was in the shower, masturbating with the detachable shower head, which is the poor man's vibrator. Yeah. Because I didn't have my vape pen. My vape pen wasn't waterproof. And so I'm in there and I'm having a good time. And apparently I had too good a time because I walk downstairs and my grandma goes, "Were you just throwing up in the shower?" And that,
Oh, man.
ladies and gentlemen, is how I found out that I sound like I'm throwing up when I come. Thank you for tolerating me. You guys are all brilliant. I will definitely be back at this mic with new material. You guys are pushing me to test my creative boundaries here. So I appreciate you all and have a great night.
That was amazing. Thank you so much, Tori.
Awesome.
Oh man,
You're so
Tori,
welcome.
yeah, I really hope you come back, man, because
Yeah,
we're trying to include, music and comedy in this, with the poetry as well. Like, I see it as just a safe place for like all creative minds to come together and feed off each other and feed off each other's energies and vibes, like inspire each other and just,
And it's hella accessible, we get to like be comfortable and be here, and it's a good time too, like Friday nights. So
yep.
Thanks for having me.
Awesome. So let's all give a big open mind, heartfelt welcome and exuberance to the wonderful, the most talented Gustav.
Okay, so this is a work in progress that I actually have to pull up. I'm sorry, I'm not as prepared as I thought I was.
It's all right, pressure makes diamonds.
Yes, this is called Telekinesis Thesis. Interstellar travel is within our grasp, though the distances are immense as space is vast. Time and space are constructs of the mind. It is within that final frontier we will find, like spooky action at a distance implies, on quantum entanglement our thought flies. Time and space will bend to our will, travel in the blink of an eye, a new human skill to transport us to dimensions as yet unknown. Galactic consciousness, my mind is blown. The multiverse beckons an endless delight, poetic compositions of words made of light, as above, so below. Feel the power of my flow to transform the logos, the ethos, into paradoxical pathos, to transcend the singularity, see the whole with crystal clarity. From DNA to spiral galaxies were spun, out of this world we have won. Thank you.
I'm excited to hear the rest. That's a work in progress.
Wow.
Dope, man.
Yeah,
I'm
doing a collaboration with a poet named Messiah from New Eurekan Poets. Messiah and I are doing that as a collaborative poem. So I
haven't met Messiah yet. I'm hoping to.
I want to bring him in. Yeah, I'll try to get him to come next week. Yeah. Okay, I got to roll.
Yeah, awesome, man. That'd be cool. Yeah, if you guys. Yeah, hey man, Gustav, thanks for
great
coming.
work,
We hope to see you next Friday.
Brilliant.
Enjoy your weekend, my good sir. Thank you for blessing us with them words, man. You enlightened us all a little bit more tonight, man. All of our consciousness just went from here to here,
Cheers.
Woo.
Cheers, man.
Stay safe.
Let's all give it up for Alex Young.
Hey, I'm banging bitches, I'm a crib, I love dick, fuck me back, fucking make me fucking sick, holy shit, black dicks, black nigga balls too, I like fucking like a Jew, yeah, I love Jews too, we Jewish people. Recycle your fucking jars so we don't have to burn America. Nigga, recycle, bitch, so we can get more playgrounds.
Hey, what? Recycle, bitch, so we can get more playground. Fuck yeah. Hey, keep that shit going, Alex.
I wasn't ready.
Keep bringing it back. Yeah, we weren't ready for that, man. That's just, keep bringing it, baby.
I just got like a glimpse into a rapper's house. Like, where'd you go? I want more.
He's probably lining up the next track.
Okay.
We can wait for that. That was dope, man. Yo, I love that ending line. This one's called Cleanse the Wretched. My teeth reek from the meat I consume. Exhume my past self for clues. I'm past help, no bruise. I'm past self, I'm you. Yeah, that's true. And that's health. That's right, I'm life. And well, that's strife. But there's no time to hide. Just take pride in being alive. Cause the letters U and R make survive with the proper vibe applied. Pliers to my mind, extract the time to cultivate these rhymes. Divine squire, speak from a higher power. Speech I devour. To reach my people, I preach. It's never sour, just leak. In this hour, we keep our power united. It's ours, enlightened minds, spitting crooked lines so you can see between the blinds pulled over your eyes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Needed that.
So, babe, if you want, you can go ahead and do one.
Yeah, maybe we'll do the word thing again.
Oh, okay. How about this? Okay. Choose Tori. The first word that pops to your head.
Roller coaster.
It's a really long note I wrote myself, but I'll just read the end of it because that's where roller coaster is.
All right.
Believe you will adapt. You have so many times before. You're equipped with everything you need to get by. I'm here with you. Remember that rainbow tornado and know that with that recognition of relaxing on the roller coaster comes peace. Relax and you are home. It's all okay. Just let nature be you.
Love it.
Look at myself, man. What?
All right. And so now, Wesley,
Cool.
give us a word. First word off the top of your head.
Cool.
Cool.
I love that word. That's one of my favorite words.
Oh, man. All right. There's a million that just popped up.
Sunscreen that cools you off. We got to get in there.
Yeah.
It's such a good idea.
Oh my God, there's like she uses cool a lot. It's one of
There's
her
a million
words.
of them.
Yeah. Let me just randomly scroll and just tap one, and you gotta read it. Oh no, she got one.
All right.
All right.
It's not like the cool. Well, it's kind of cool. Okay. The cowardice course of man is causing corrosion of my cool. The constant ignorance overused and dripping in drool. Sitting on stools made of shit, squatting stairs quit my starry-eyed complexion. Competition constantly cakes the pie, drying out the dying gloaters while young smiles steal into now.
Wow.
That's
dope.
awesome.
That was dope.
I don't remember most of these.
Yeah. I fucking love my wife, man.
It's great. It's like roller poem. It's wonderful. It's just
yeah.
just yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Ultimate love. It's a little bit cool to the touch, light and breezy. You can really feel it against your skin.
All right, so Tori, if you got a few more jokes for us, we could do that. And then
you're like Netflix funny,
some.
like I'm serious.
Yeah, like you're gonna have your own special soon, man.
You guys are so sweet. You inspired me to just go through some of my notes. I jotted down, I'd rather get high than take care of a baby, but I don't want to be high and taking care of a baby.
Yeah.
I was smoking with this weed mom last weekend, and her like child FaceTimed her from upstairs. We were like downstairs in her garage, and I was just like, what a buzzkill.
Right?
Like, worst ad ever.
All right. So I used to have this Prius, and one of my headlights went out, and I went to the store to get a new headlight, and I'm thinking like $8, $10, maybe 20. They quote me $600
What
for a
the-
headlight. I said, fuck it. I'm just going to tape a flashlight to the front of my car. Seriously. On the topic of cars, I cannot make this shit up. I saw, those family bumper stickers that people put on their car?
Yeah,
The ones. I saw one where they were each holding an assault rifle.
America.
The kids too.
What?
Wow.
Everybody was armed, just like a little
wow.
family of
Great.
Second Amendment rights.
Yeah.
This is a classic one. My FICO score is more of a fuck you score. You guys know how that one goes. Back to my days living in the car, I sometimes roll over in my sleep and like think about my sweetie and how our relationship is full of surprises. Like this one time when we were in our car, I rolled over and took a sip from a water bottle, but it was actually cold piss.
Oh.
Which
Ay,
is somehow,
Chihuahua.
it's somehow worse than hot piss because cold piss has been sitting there for God knows how long. At least hot piss is fresh.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Choose a letter and try to make a cohesive something where every word starts with the same letter. Pens down, everyone. Who would like to go first?
I'll go. Okay. Ferocious foxes frolic, 4 feet flowing, fine furry faces, following fast for fun, flowing fantastic, fearlessly forking forward.
That's so fucking weird that you fucking picked F because F was the. I walked to the bathroom and chose F and started writing mine, and she was out here and chose F too. We both chose F and did
There's
not plan
26
that.
letters.
What the fuck? Fucking flying fuck bags of fuck shit.
I didn't use the word fuck once.
I did.
I'm so proud of myself.
Let's hear
All right,
your
so-
other. Let's hear yours for the F.
Yeah, all right. So mine is finally figuring fatal flaws, flying frantically, freely, fuck, finish, flopping, falls, forget first flight, fleeing from fright, filled, fermented, fearless, frequency, figuring, forgetting, finally forced, full flopping fins from fish, far fleeing, fill four flashy farms, full fucking forward, flickering foxes, faking, floundering, finishing fast, fat, full from flashy flasks.
Nice. That's
You
amazing.
get
We
the
could work
you
together.
get the gold prize for alliteration. That's
Ooh, look at that.
amazing.
Look how many
Oh
fucking
my
F's
God.
Holy
fucking things, dude.
Bro.
And that's so crazy that she did the fucking
There's your
F's
effing
too.
crown.
There's my effing crown. Yeah, I
That's
got
right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Damn.
7, 8, 9, 10 lines out of that.
That's incredible.
And it actually made sense,
I
right?
was
Like you
trying to
guys
make
got
the
the whole flight, right? Like it was coherent.
That was awesome.
All right. Tori, Wesley, which one of y'all want to go next?
I'll jump in. It's a little different approach. Each little line starts with an A. That's how I did it.
Okay.
So okay. Another day for small adventures, and we don't really care that much. After all, life is short, and who really gives a fuck? Whatever.
Ah!
That was good.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, I love it. Awesome. All right, Tori, what you got for us?
I got two shorties. I did a C and then an S. So I've got cursing courage, crusty crocs castrate circular cabbages.
Ooh, that's fun.
I pictured it.
Yeah.
And then I've got shame simmers, static slicing sounds surrounding small stars.
Wow.
Ooh.
S was a
Awesome.
fun one.
Yeah,
It
this is
goes
a
all
fun
over the
one.
place.
That was cool. All right,
That
Yeah,
was a
this
good
is-
exercise. I loved it.
Yeah, this is a great.
that was
It was
cool.
great.
That was
guys.
super fun.
Yeah. And see, that's what
You
I like
really
doing.
never,
These, like,
you
little...
never know what you'll come up with. Yeah,
Yeah.
Exactly.
you really
Exactly,
don't. It just comes
so
from
cool.
somewhere. Yeah.
Yep. You guys down? You down, Tori?
I'm down for another one.
It's okay.
Yeah. Wesley, you
Good.
down?
Yeah.
All right. Let's do something else this time. I was thinking of an idea for one, playing off of the idea that Wesley had where the start of each line was the one letter. We write 27 lines, A, B, C, D, E, F. It doesn't really have to rhyme, but it has to kind of make sense. But like start your first line with A, second B, C, D, whatever, right?
Oh,
And they could be
wow.
like two letters, it could be two words on a line. It has to be, an acrostic poem from A to Z. Let's see if we can figure that out. I'll give us like, probably gonna take about 10 minutes or so, right? So we'll go ahead and we'll see if we can pull that one off.
Love it.
Going by the alphabet. Let's see what we got.
Go through the whole alphabet, huh? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, this one's a little bit erotic, kind of. And what I did was I did 2 words for each letter. Adding absolute barren bra straps, capped cautiously. Wait. No, cautiously. Okay, hold on. Adding absolute barren bra straps, capped cautiously, dragging dirt everywhere. Evening falls, flawless garments, garnish, heavy, hindering influence, indecent jugs jiggling, kissing kindly, loose lips, mouth mystery, not needed, over opulence, posed posterior, quietly quivering, ravishing, regular, sensual sensations, tantalizing tickles, uncover, underwear, violet vines, weaving wires, x-rays, ecstasy, your yells, zero zipper.
Ooh. That was fun.
That's actually
Wow.
pretty. That was actually
fun.
pretty fucking
I'm
good,
impressed.
man. That was difficult, but I think I pulled that one off, man.
Yeah.
Might not be
Erotic
the last thing I'll be pulling off tonight. You know what I mean?
You covered some bases with that thing.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that was interesting, man. That was pretty good. That was difficult, and it came out pretty good. That was a challenge, dude. All right, who wants to go next?
I'll jump in here. Let's see what I got to find my little ditty. Okay, I went with your idea about an acrostic with my name. Okay, so it's
awesome.
All right. So it's Wesley. So here we go. Welcome to a night of peaceful solitude. Everything is quiet and still. Mostly. Somewhere I hear coyotes yipping, owls peeping, owls hooting, peepers peeping, and crickets singing, and maybe something else. Leave behind the cares and concerns of the day and embrace the gentle sounds and quietude of night. Even though the days are filled with hectic strife and senseless violence, you know that the night always wants to bring calm and gentleness and saves the best for last. Mostly.
Wow.
That was awesome.
Dude. Wesley.
That was like smooth jazz.
That was, man. That was beautiful, dude. You
Smooth
crushed it, man. That was great. That was it. Like, that was amazing.
Cool.
All
Thanks.
right. Dude, Wesley, man, I love you, brother. Thanks for showing up. And
Yeah.
I love
right
when you
back at
participate
you,
in
too.
these writing exercises with us and stuff. And like,
Yeah, these are cool. These are really, these are really, really good. Fun, everything. Yeah. Good stuff.
And I kind of like when we have the smaller crowd.
All right, I'm ready for yours.
All right, let's do it. I did the alphabet.
Yes.
For the most part. There's a few like conjunctions in there. After a baffling baptism, Clara countered Daniel's dozens of exposés espousing false friendships, grandiose gardeners, and homebound heroines. Indecent incidences, jacked jump roping, kaleidoscopes. Lucy lavishes in moonbeams, never nosy, nonchalant. Obvious optometry proliferates passion. Quotable questions, routine rounds, savory statistics, and talking trends. Unbelievable. Virtuous, voluptuous, wondering. Exacerbating youthful zebra zingers.
Ah,
I love how we both kind of went a little erotic with it, right? Like, and that's so weird because like when you do the alphabet, like for some reason it's just like, yeah, like it I don't know,
the base
man.
of life. That's
Yeah, right. Because it's the alphabet, right? And like, and it's like that, like I don't know, something about it just like brings out, like even yours, Wesley, like doing it with like that pure, like talking about like night and like the harmony of the coyotes in the background, and like.
Well, mine went really basic, so I'm gonna read mine. It was like
Yay.
my brain just like doing words, right?
Yeah, she's got one word for each.
Yeah.
Really?
Kind of to the point.
Yeah,
one word.
Okay.
That's difficult.
Anybody can do everything. 5 geometrical holograms inspire joy. Catalyst loves mines. My nickname's Catalyst.
Yeah, Catalyst.
Catalyst loves mines. Now open, please. Question, resist suffering thought. Undo vampiric wishes. Zenal your zebras.
That was fun, man.
That was fun. That is awesome.
That was cool.
That is cool.
Yeah.
Man,
Right,
we really
so,
we got cooking.
We did.
Yeah, we did, man. That was really
I like
cool.
how we all did something a little different. It was
Yeah.
so cool.
Yeah, that was awesome. Tori, I really want to thank you for showing up tonight and making us all die laughing. I really hope to see you next Friday.
Funny.
That's funny in sign language.
Wesley,
stuff.
it's so good to hear.
That's
from
funny
you
in sign
again,
language.
brother.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good to see
Wesley,
everybody. Good seeing you, Tom, Jessica, Tori. Yeah, everybody.
Yeah, we hope to see you guys next Friday.
Good times. Sounds good.
Have a fun weekend.
Yep.
Thank you, you guys too. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween,
We'll keep
y'all.
our
Happy
minds
Halloween.
open.
Yep, keep the minds open, man, and them hearts open.
Yeah.
We love you guys. Thanks for coming
Yeah,
out.
happy Halloween, everybody. Have fun. Yeah.
Bye.
Woohoo.
We love you all.
Thank you.
Man.
Bye.